All right, so Ask the Photographer's gear walkthrough. My name is Michael Will, and this is what I take to weddings. This is like my wedding gear. You may have heard the term like the mothership and then like the satellite bag. So this is my mothership Pelican. This is like usually what stays in the car, what I'll bring into the reception. So we'll start here and then I'll, this is like the bulk of it. Mainly I shoot on a Nikon D5. This is my D4. The D5 is what is filming this video now in lovely 1080p. So this is my main body. I shoot one camera. I'm not one of those double shooter kind of guys. One camera, I swap lenses. Typically on me at all times, I have this Tenba bag, which is pretty nice. Got it on Amazon. It's ugly AF, but it's very practical. It's got a nice quick access pocket here, which I love. Padded dividers, obviously. In there, typically I have my D5. I have a 50mm, which is the Nikon 51.4. I have the Nikon 85 1.4, and I have the Nikon 24 1.4. So I shoot with 3 prime lenses. Those are always in my bag. So I've kind of got to the point where I can anticipate, what lens I'll need. Typically for portraits, 50, 85. Specialty 24. Once reception starts, primarily 24 all day. Those are my 3, main lenses I have with me all the time. I have one of the Think Tank pocket rockets. I have my XQD cards in there. The D5 is all XQD. I always carry my stickers, my Got Shot stickers, so I can make it rain at the reception. Got a bunch of those. I got some batteries in here. I have a handy field notes if I'm feeling creative or inspired, and always tons of stickers. If you know anything about me, I love my stickers. In the bag itself, I have a backup camera. I carry a Nikon D750, so it's also full frame, shoots to 2 SD cards, keep those ready to go. My second will usually shoot with my D4, and then backup camera, and then they have a backup camera as well. I have so my specialty lenses, the stuff I bring, I have a Nikon 58mm 1.4, which I like, but usually it's either that or the 50. The 50 is practically glued to my camera, so it's hard for me to decide. I have this, I don't know how to pronounce it, but the little lens, dust cleaner little guy. I got one of these in there, and I have the Nikon 7200 I'll bring with me. So this I'll bring into the church. I'll basically use it at the church. Or I'll use it on family portrait sessions. But for weddings, usually this is just a ceremony lens that lives in the bag. Speed lights, I shoot with a Nikon SB5000. Honestly, I'll bounce the light whenever I can during the reception. My backup is the SB900. And then I have even more of these in the car if I need them. So that's that. For the reception or for specialty portraits at night, if I want to do something a little different, I have a Profoto B1 with the Air TTL. Really nice in this bag. This is what really makes my Pelican super heavy. But got 2 batteries here. So I carry this. I got grids and I have gels, so I can change the color. Other little things in the bag. I have some. I have the air remote for the Profoto. I got extra batteries. I shoot with the Energizer Lithium, Ultimate Lithium. They last a lot, so I don't do the rechargeables. I know that's different. I never did. And then I have thousands of these Zeiss lens cleaning wipes. So I have tons of those. Other things, I have just kind of little doodads. I have an XQD reader if I need it. I have a lens or a cell phone charger adapter. I have a flashlight, so if I need to find anything, I can. I have pens, things like that. Spare battery for the D5. Altoids, very important. A lot of Sharpies. What I do typically is I always bring a printout of my key family portraits and kind of like timeline of the day. So I feel like if I'm looking at my phone, people think I'm on Instagram, and usually if I'm on my phone, I am on Instagram. So I bring out a piece of paper to kind of keep me off the phone, and I'll literally take my Sharpie throughout the day and cross things off as I get them. Helps me feel productive. I don't know, it's just a little thing I do. If I have a commercial job or something else, in here I have some model releases, location releases. I have little postcards for venues. That's pretty much it. Backup gear, I have some umbrellas. I always bring light stands. Some of the light stands that you don't see that are making this shoot happen, I have those in the car, and umbrellas for the church ceremony stuff. Or if I can bounce it, that's ideal. So that's what I'm carrying. If you have any questions for either what I have or what Steven has, feel free to shoot us an email, DM, comment, and we'd be more than happy to answer your questions. So hope that helps, and thanks so much for checking out the video.